sorting by each.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then there's Avdia. Then there's Klingon. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, we've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with Maxey. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And, Coach, about halfway through the season now, players starting to feel the wear and tear, it would seem.
Yeah, but, Brian, I think it's even more mental than physical. It's the preparing for games every night, competing against the best players in the world. It takes a toll on everybody, players, coaches. You've just got to bring great energy and enthusiasm every night.
Jones drives in. And now the Sixers on the break. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. Dimes passes to Oubre. Here's Hendricks, defended by Avdia, to the paint. Here's Embiid, shoots over Klingon. And that one's long. Now Portland with it. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, you know, every team wants multiple Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, and Herb's wing defense is just elite.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Outside Jones. Here's Avdia, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. He's got a clear path, and stolen by Jones. Now the Blazers on the move. Puts up the 8-footer, and Avdia with the basket on the assist from Sharp.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here's Maxey. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Dimes. And it's off from 3-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh!
Wow!
The assist.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
The Sixers with another miss.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Back to Simons. And he dunks it down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
And Philadelphia calls time here. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at Portland, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around.
Checking out Portland, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Yeah, well, the franchise is in flux a little bit, and anyone who's faced a rebuild knows how frustrating it can be.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dimes. Connects. The jumper drops.
Number 68.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Here's Klingon. From 8 feet away, another one falls for Portland.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oubre on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Now Portland with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Avdia. The shot's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Here's Dimes. Out to the right wing. Here's Hendricks. Still no points. For 3, Maxey drains the triple.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Maxey against Simons. Here's Klingon. Goes up again. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. And Maxey, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 5.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed, going downhill.
Pass to Klingon. Outside Sharp. Off target at the rim. 76ers trail by 4. Dimes passes to Maxey. Embiid with it. And he makes it.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Here's Sharp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharp's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Trailblazers lead by 4. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
What a smart play by Jones. Staying with him and just letting the defense come and foul him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That's good from Jones. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Maxey. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Dimes passes to Embiid.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
First team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Embiid drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Portland leading by 4. Simons with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And Anthony Simons good for 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
And that one falls for Oubre. Portland making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Jones, the pass to Simons. Now here's Ayton. Simons with it, guarded now by Maxey. Jones, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Sharp passes to Simons. There's the three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. 76ers trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Fires from the wing. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Simons outside, pass to Sharp. Ball stolen. Jumps up. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Portland leading by 6. Simons passes to Ayton. And here's Sharp. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 10 points.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
And that one's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Number 68.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 7. Their last encounter was in Portland.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Sharp with it. Oubre picks him up. Oubre against Sharp. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Both free throws good from Sharp.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaedon Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
Trent outside. Pass to Bona. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Ayton with the defensive effort. Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Ayton. And rejected. And he's... Both teams making substitutions here. Gordon outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Gordon. Left side Sharp with the drive. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Edwards out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Maxey, and it's Bona in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Philadelphia foul. Edwards. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gordon outside. Pass to Henderson. Simons outside. 6 to shoot. Ayton passes to Sharp. Over Trent.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Now Maxey. A shot from the mid-range. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Simons with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Simons passes to Henderson. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Trent. 76ers trail by 4. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Henderson. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Sharp with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Sharp against Trent. Outside Sharp. Rebound by Philadelphia. Corner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Dimes.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Sixers, number 68, 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Ayton. Henderson outside. On the take. Gordon on the wing. Back to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Bona. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Ayton passes to Gordon. Simons with it. Outside Sharp. From 10 feet away. And that one drops. And now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Dimes. Gordon against Edwards. Here's Dimes. No good on the 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Offensive board.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Sharp. And that one is stuffed right through.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Here's Dimes. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simons left side. All sorts of time. Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Maxey. Into the lane. To end the run. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Henderson with it. He packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Stolen by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Henderson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to score.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. They've got Shaedon Sharpe, Avdia out there with Herb Jones. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Clingan in at the 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Dimes in the last game against the Kings did not have a great showing. He only had a few points and caused problems with his shot blocking as well. And his confidence might be shaken. He turned the ball over time and time again. It's not something you want to be recognized for, guys.
Very interesting. And the question is, will he have a better showing tonight?
For his sake, I hope he turns it around. But you have to wonder what's going through his head right now.
Yeah, but this isn't all on him either. His team needs to get him some easy looks to help him get his rhythm back.
And both free throws good for Avdia. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure. Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time. Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possession will not endear him to his coaching staff.
Simons is checked in for Portland. Pass to Jones. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Fades back. Here's Klingon. He's covered by Oubre. Some room here for Jones. Portland, no good that time either.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Hendricks. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Robbed. Corner shot. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Simons. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle could be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Mitchell's checked in for Philadelphia. 76ers trail by 19. Inside, here's Oubre, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Herb Jones picks one up.
That's his second personal
Man, the
foul.
defender really went
First
after
team
him.
foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the
The
game.
line for your Sixers, Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Simons has the open look, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Simons has got 14 points for the game. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the rejection. Outside Sharp. To the inside. Here's Klingon. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. Simons with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. He's off on that one.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Here's Dimes. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Avdia. Rebound by the 76ers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Outside Oubre. It's deflected. Outside Sharp. Here's Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Well, when guys like Jones
Timeout for the
elevate,
Sixers.
watch out.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
he's checked in for Portland. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial...
Changes here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Avdia. Jones comes in for Kamara. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Pass to Maxey. Here's Dimes. Trent outside. No luck on that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Portland leading by 14. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Ayton's got 5 points.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Right wing. Embiid passes to Maxey. Over Henderson. The Sixers with another miss. And so it's Portland leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Joel Embiid is out there with Edwards. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Maxey. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's Sharp on the wing. Down low. Here's Klingon. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Henderson.
Blazer substitution. Anthony Simons.
Here's Dimes. Philadelphia with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Simons. Maxey covering from deep. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton. Simons has got 10 points here in the second half. The Sixers again can't hit.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Trent. Basket's good.
Gary Trent Jr.
Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Hendricks is checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Trent. Deni Avdija checked in for Portland. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Oubre. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his third.
Herb Jones picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Mitchell.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Avdija outside.
Portland foul. Deni Avdija. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's McCain. Now Mitchell launches it. Jones grabs the board. Simons outside. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Simons got 22 points.
Man, once Simons found his rhythm, he's been non-stop.
Pass to McCain. Here's Hendricks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
On the wing, Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Herbert Jones. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, You have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Here's Klingon. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Simons. Good work defensively by Mitchell. 76ers trail by 18. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Everyone
foul.
in the building saw the
Second
obvious
team foul.
contact.
At the line for 2, Hendricks.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Mitchell against Simons. Shoots. Yes, on the
Anthony
jumper.
Simons.
Simons got 7 points here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to McCain. Here's Hendricks. Avdia with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. On the wing, Simons. Avdia passes to Simons. Now here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off.
Changes here for Portland. Walker, he's checked in for Ayton. Kamara comes in for Jones. And it's Sharp in for Simons. Here's Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Shot from 12. Here's Klingon. And he banks in the layup. That gives him a double-double.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Oubre against Avdia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third.
It goes
personal
on
foul.
Denny Avdia.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And he drops a first. And some changes here for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Walker. Jones comes in for Avdia. And Simon has subbed in for Kamara. And so Oubre nails them both.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Pass to Oubre. Second chance effort. No good off the glass.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Ayton passes to Sharp.
Philadelphia foul. Number 68. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Ayton passes to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 76ers trail by 11. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Dimes. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Portland ball.
And here's Simons. With the 10-footer. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers running out of time. Pass to Maxey.
2 minutes
to the wing, right side.
2 minutes.
Here's Hendricks. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Dimes. Dimes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hendricks. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Strong finish by Embiid.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Sharp with it. To stop the drought. Oh!
Wow. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
Simons with a steal. Right side Sharp. And he jams it home with authority.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Donovan Clingan.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
First free throw is good. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And the Blazers making a change here. Avdia's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Here's Simons. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
That's his
Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Simons.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Portland now. 22 was their biggest lead. Henderson for 3. Kept alive. Ayton.
I love that pump fake from Ayton. It's such a simple.
That's his second.
An effective move.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Portland, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs. size.
Pass to Bona. Here's Dimes. Now here's Maxey, defended by Henderson. Looking to get back on track. Jones grabs the board. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
To the right side. Outside Sharp. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! We always be ready.
Come around, front him. Come on, man. Help out.
And fuego, baby!
Keep shooting that, man.
Can't play with me! So we can try it out here? Let's do this.
Great game.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
We're here. We're here.
Who got ball? Hey, knock that down.
Might be good enough for the city league, but it's not gonna cut it here. Yikes!
Y'all ready to lose? Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
Come around. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, whose bed is it?
Yeah, get serious. Come on. Come on, man. You could do better than that.